Welcome to FunCart YouTube channel. We analyze customers' feedbacks and share insights into what real buyers are saying, helping you make informed purchasing decisions. And hey, just a quick reminder, the product buy link is available in the pinned comment and description. Also, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe as we roll into today's deep dive.
So today we've got the Amazon product page for the Kikapabi 2.4G remote control shark toy.
Yeah, when you think of a classic pool toy or a rubber duck, you usually expect like a basic piece of floating plastic.
Exactly. I mean, the imagination is supposed to do all the heavy lifting.
Right. But our mission today is to show you how this specific toy, meant for kids aged 3 to 12, is actually this super sophisticated interactive STEM gadget.
Yeah. It is basically an underwater drone disguised as an apex predator. Like, looking under the hood, the first thing that jumps out is the 2.4 gigahertz anti-interference tech.
Oh, yeah. That is a huge deal. Because this isn't just a basic radio remote that relies on a single easily jammed frequency.
Right. This specific frequency band allows multiple RC sharks to operate in the exact same pool simultaneously without their signals colliding at all.
So it is basically like having invisible swimming lanes for each toy. It constantly hops between microfrequencies to find a clear path.
Exactly.
So even if, 5 kids are just mashing their controllers at once during a competitive pool party, the signals never cross.
And they really need that dedicated signal because of what the toy is actually doing in the water. Instead of relying on just one motor paired with a little mechanical rudder, it uses twin propellers.
Wait, twin propellers on a kid's pool toy?
Yeah. It introduces this concept called differential thrust. So to turn left, the right propeller simply spins way faster than the left one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pushing the shark into a hyper-realistic, tight 360-degree spin. It really mimics the precise swimming posture of an actual shark.
That is wild. But, keeping dual motors running underwater always makes me think of, fried electronics.
Sure, understandable. But the source highlights an IPX7 waterproof rating alongside a completely leak-proof battery compartment.
Which, for anyone wondering, IPX7 doesn't just mean it can handle a splash. It means this thing can actually survive being completely submerged in 3 feet of water for up to 30 minutes.
Right. And they pair that with a contact charging feature that delivers 30 to 40 minutes of playtime on a single charge.
Nice.
Though it is worth noting, you do still need to supply 2 LAA batteries for the remote itself.
Of course, the classic toy industry catch.
Yeah.
But honestly, that extreme durability is exactly why parents can safely hand this over without worrying about it breaking in 5 minutes.
Definitely. And the safety mechanisms are built right into that same engineering foundation. Beyond just a low battery alert, the standout feature is a water-activated auto stop.
So there are no accidental propeller injuries when a kid inevitably decides to grab the shark mid-swim. But how does it actually know it is out of the water?
Well, instead of a standard mechanical on and off switch, the toy relies on the water itself to act as a bridge.
Wait, the water is the switch?
Yeah, it completes a tiny electrical circuit between 2 sensors on the hull. The second you lift the toy into the air, the water is no longer connecting those sensors.
That is incredibly clever.
Right. The circuit breaks and the propellers die instantly.
That is a massive relief for parents. Here is where it gets really interesting for me, though. The product claims that controlling this shark naturally teaches children about buoyancy and hydrodynamics.
Right, the STEM aspect.
Yeah, and I have to push back a little here. Does a 6-year-old actually realize they are learning hydrodynamics? Or do they just think they are terrorizing their siblings in the shallow end?
Well, it is a totally fair point. A 6-year-old isn't exactly drafting a thesis on fluid dynamics while splashing around.
Right.
But this highlights how effective STEM education works in practice. The kid doesn't need to consciously know the word hydrodynamics to intuitively grasp how thrust and drag work in a liquid.
Oh, I see. When they push the stick, the twin propellers engage, and they instantly see how the water resists the movement.
Exactly. The feedback loop is instant and visual. It translates abstract physics into hands-on learning. They are testing hypotheses like, if I turn this way, how much does the water slow me down?
So it makes the learning process completely stealthy. It never feels like schoolwork because it is just inherently fun.
Totally. It takes foundational principles like differential thrust and conductive circuitry and packages them into a highly intuitive, incredibly safe experience.
Which means, for you listening, this RC shark perfectly balances impressive aquatic agility with parent-friendly safety. It is basically a waterproof physics lesson hiding in plain sight.
It really is.
Which leaves you with a thought to mull over next time you toss a toy into the bath. If a simple remote-controlled shark can intuitively teach hydrodynamics, what other everyday recreational objects could be reimagined to secretly train the next generation of engineers?
That is definitely something to think about.
You've been listening to FunCart YouTube channel, where we help you make informed decisions. If you get any help from the video, then hit that red subscribe button showing below and press bell icon for future videos notifications. You can also visit this channel and watch other videos for more interesting toys, one product review at a time. We'll catch you next time.